Hello friends. Doodlebug haul. Literally all I ordered a little while ago, and the order is here. It's actually been here for a bit, but life has been getting in the way. One of Doodlebug's new fall collections was the pumpkin spice collection, which I of course have to own because it's adorable. Everything Doodlebug is adorable. Anyone who's followed me for any time knows that I collect Doodlebug. I don't always use it. I literally hoard it because it makes me happy. So I got almost this entire collection. The only thing that I did not get was there are stamps. I had mentioned it because I linked to the collection on my social media when it first was released about a month ago, whenever it was. There are stamps available. I do have them on order. They weren't in yet. Just with everything going on and like shipping and manufacturing and just everything so disrupted that it's hard for companies to get stuff in stock and supply and all that stuff. So I was able to order a collection. The stamps are coming in a separate order. So I will show them on the screen here. They're super cute. Super cute. So, and I'll link to them, of course. And then, yeah, there is a Halloween collection with Doodlebug. It came out later than for me to even get my hands on it. I think some of it's already sold out. So I had to pass on that, which breaks my heart. But it is what it is. So anywho, pumpkin spice. It's so cute. It is so cute. Everything Doodlebug does is adorable. I love it. I love it. I get inspiration from it, regardless of whether I use it or not. I know I'm going to get a bunch of comments of people telling me, to use it. And I might not. It depends. But more than anything, a lot of times I'll just get inspiration, like color combos, things like that. I like how this is a very like fall nature themed one again, but then they've added that pop of turquoise and aqua to it. Love it. Like their pattern papers are just so cute. Yeah, like I love the colors, the patterns, little pumpkins. Love. Oh, donuts. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh, they've got coffee and to go. Perfect. Oh, I got the pin for that. Anyway, I'll get to that. I'll get to the pins in a minute. So yeah, absolutely adorable. So there's the 6x6 paper pad, of course. There is the 12x12. I get the 12x12s, again, one to add to my collection, but I also get them because I really, really like using it for if I do actually make a card or anything with this. I like having the 12x12 because a lot of times I'll use it to make, a really fun patterned coordinating envelope. So it just depends. Or else sometimes I'll use the 12x12 as a background for when I am taking pictures of my cards. I do that quite often with the more, it's stuck to the bottom. With the more basic patterns, I usually do that. But yeah. So these are just a scaled up version of the 6x6 papers. So for those that like doing scrapbooking and that sort of thing, that's obviously what it's all kind of intended to be. And then you could like cut these down and that sort of a thing. More of those little pie slices. Love. Really cute. So yeah, really cute papers. These would make really cute envelopes. Love it. And then this pack, because this is the pattern pack, it does have a sheet. Let me get to even the orange. Like there's just something about the way Doodlebug does their patterns. And then this one does come with a big sheet of stickers as well. If leaves are falling, autumn's calling. It's just cute. So adorable. Okay, so we got that. Set that off to the side because it takes up so much space. And then yeah, I got this came out at the same time. So I got the Buffalo Check wood grain. This is a bigger pack. This is 24 pieces of cardstock. And then I got the Pumpkin Spice Petite print assortment. These specifically I got for making envelopes. And I make envelopes, again, for those that follow me. I make slimline envelopes with 12 by 12 paper. I have the Trinity Stamps Slimline Envelope Builder. Hopefully I'll remember to link to it if you're not aware. I've done several videos and videos showing how to make it, and then I do that a lot. And then for A2 envelopes, if I do decide to make envelopes with A2, I have the Simon Says Stamp A2 Envelope Builder. So I'll use that. Or you can use like the We Are Memory Keepers 1, 2, 3 punch board or whatever. That works as well. I usually like doing the wafer dies just because it gives it that, I don't know, I just like the look of it better sometimes. So this is the Pumpkin Spice Petite Print Assortment. So you've just got really fun double-sided papers. And this is also why I like using these for envelopes, because the outside and even the inside of the envelope will have some pattern and some color, and it's just cute. So I'm finally justified. Now that I have those like envelope wafer dies and whatnot, it's kind of, it's just given me a good excuse to continue ordering 12 by 12 paper, because it was piling up like crazy for the last few years. And then yeah, the Buffalo Check wood grain, it's kind of the same idea. Just one side is like a wood grain, and then the other side is the Buffalo Check, just in a rainbow. Like basically like a darker and lighter version of each color. So, really fun. Love. Love, love. I love Doodlebug. I love their colors. I love their patterns. I love all their cute little characters. I can never have enough. Oh, and then yeah, the Buffalo Check also came in 6x6, of course. And I got this as well because I like the scaled down pattern size. And this I just thought would be cute for cards, like for layering and whatnot. So same thing. It's just a rainbow of colors with wood grain on one side and then the Buffalo Check on the other. How fun is that? I should have got 2 of these. Love it. Love it. Okay, so back to the pumpkin spice. So of course I got, I think pretty much, like, yeah, the entire collection except for the stamps are separate, in a separate order, and I wanted to film this because I'm not exactly sure when the stamps are going to get here. And this is so timely for fall, of course. So there's the Chit Chat Pumpkin Spice and Odds and Ends Pumpkin Spice. Pretty much, I think every collection Doodlebug does has these. I've shown these in a bunch of videos. Just a bunch of die cut pieces that match the paper collections. So like the Odds and Ends has 164 die cut pieces. I love these little trees. So you've got tree, little pumpkins, little iced coffee, like all kinds of things to make little scenes. They're great for scrapbooking, of course, but you can make cute little cards with them. There's just tons and like there's piles of this stuff. Love. Ugh, that truck is so cute. So yeah, very, very, very cute. Oh, I love that. So yeah, lots and lots and lots of die cut pieces, all this fun stuff. So whole bunch. Oh, even little macarons. Yeah, there's all these little macarons in the pack. That's so cute. Little bugs. Bugs and hearts and leaves and critters and trees. Little mice. All in this color scheme. Absolutely adore this. And I just keep these in the packaging that they came in. And then I like flipping through them. Again, it's great for inspiration. So we have that one, and then the Chit Chat ones. The Chit Chats are all tons of words. So again, more geared towards scrapbookers, but there's a whole bunch that will work for, you know, card making. But yeah, We Heart Pumpkin Pie, Friends, Happy, My Little Pumpkin, and then a whole bunch of like little banners. So yeah, raking leaves, you've grown, it's a beautiful day, etc., etc. So, whole bunch of that. And then a whole bunch, my biggest thing that I love from these are like the little speech bubbles. So Love You a Latte, there's Home Sweet Home, It's Sweater Weather. You know, those really work really nicely on cards, as well as like all these cute little like banners and tags. So, You're So Sweet, Thinking of You, Thank You, Hey Foxy. Like there's tons. There's absolute tons. But first coffee. It's pumpkin time. So yeah. All this fun stuff. There's little banners so you can spell out like I think autumn and whatnot. So yeah, 115 pieces of those. God, I just really like this color combo. I love the muted, like slightly muted colors. Really, really fun. So we got the Chit Chat and the odds and ends, the pattern paper, the 6x6 pack, the coordinating patterns. There's 2 packs of individual stickers. So there's the big, the icons. It's just larger. So you get, there's a sheet of those available, and they're just really cute. And they're kind of like cardstock weight. And they're just cute. They're so cute. And then there's the mini icons, which is just, there's 2 sheets of these, and they're just slightly smaller, like just kind of scaled down a little bit. I like these more for like sticking on the insides of cards, sometimes on the outside, depending on the little style, but again, really cute. I love how they all have, you know, they got their little Doodlebug faces on them, and really just adorable. So there's those. There is, of course, all the fun little Doodle Pops. These, again, I hoard these and collect them and have for years now. There's so many. Okay, those are all of those. I think these are all the Doodle Pops. So, and yeah, these are all 3D. I think Carol. This is Rocky. He's so cute. But yeah, they're all like 3D, multiple layers popped up with foam. There's like glossy accents, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this one's got your little character and then some 3D leaves and then little flat leaf stickers, all like cardstock weight. We've got ham, we've got this cute little pumpkin pie, little scarecrow with little ravens and a pumpkin with glossy accents, donuts and cupcakes and cookies and cinnamon buns. Love this one. I should have got more of this one. This is cute for cards. So yeah, they all are though. But yeah, the pumpkin spice one. This one as well. Ugh, they're all adorable. It's Doodlebug, really. Sunflowers, little bugs, little glossy accents on them. And then the last 2 little characters, we have Fox and Friends and Berry Cute. Aren't they just the cutest little things ever? There's those, and then there's a whole bunch of different like sprinkles. So there's a fall assortment of sprinkles that are just color. There was a fall assortment of mini jewels, and these are all self-adhesive. I got an extra bonbon assortment. I use these a lot and I keep running out of them, so I've ordered an extra pack of those. There's these, I did order a couple extras. So there's a Happy Fall pack, and these are all like glossy popped up little shape sprinkles, and again self-adhesive. So there's that one. There's the pumpkin spice, so I did order an extra of those. So it's got all your little like coffee cups and to-go cup and everything. Are they not just the cutest little things? And then last is Bake Me Happy. So yeah, all the little pumpkin pie, etc. There was washi tape as well. Like really, really, really cute washi tape. So there's the Happy Fall and the Sunflowers washi tape. Love. So yeah, and then last but certainly not least, I didn't get the pins from this collection. I actually think I ordered them with the stamps because they weren't in stock. But I did get a couple pins that I didn't have before because I just like adding them to my little, I have a little bulletin board where I've been slowly building up a little collection of enamel pins. So this one's the Cup of Joe. And yeah, the Doodlebug pins are nice. Like really nice. So I got the Cup of Joe, and then because Halloween is almost here, I got the candy corn. So it's a little set of 2 and a little ghost. That's Boo. So yeah, I'll link to those, and I'll link to the pins because there's pins for this collection. There's it's a set of leaves, I think, or a leaf and an acorn, I forget. There's leaves and there's one other pin for this collection. So I'll link to it. I'll link to the stamp sets, and then I'll post links to everything in the description box below the video. I might actually use some of this, but honestly, a lot of it is just I like to collect it. I've been collecting Doodlebug for years and years and years. I have a ridiculous amount of it, and it makes me happy. Like just sitting and flipping through the papers, petting all the pattern papers and the embellishments, and it just gives me ideas to use with some of my other like dies and stamps and things, and it's like love it. So anywho, that's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will have the links in the description box below. You can always expand the description box. There's like a little like down arrow usually in the upper right directly below the video, and then you can expand it. I'll have links. I'll link to my blog post. I will link to everything in my blog post. It's picture links, so it's kind of easier just to see. So you can check that out below if you're interested. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing, thumbs upping, commenting. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye!